Yo, what is going down, guys? And today I just wanted to make a real quick video on how to do some regular eBay thrifting and how I got started using eBay. So I just wanted to go over a couple of things with you guys and just show you how I got started with it all. So without further ado, let's get in. Alright, so without going too crazy, I just want to introduce you to this thing. So this app is called What It's Worth. It's probably one of my favorite apps that I first started to use. Basically, this app kind of tells you how to, locate items and figure out if they're worth selling on eBay or not. This can help save so much time, so much headache. You think you got an item to sell at your house and you find out you think it's worth like thousands. This thing will show you like the true value of it and to show you even if it has a chance to sell, like out of how many items have been listed, what is the percentage that it has sold, and what is it actually selling for. That's why I like this app, and I'll show you another one after this, but this is basically how I would go about it. So you'd find an item around your house, or maybe you're thinking of an item to sell, or you see an item pop up constantly on Facebook Marketplace or another place where you think you can sell it and or get it for a cheaper price to then resell on eBay. So what you would do about this is, like, let's just say I have an iPhone, let's just say, I don't know, 5. I will do 6. So it'll give us down all this information as it loads. Okay, so if we have an iPhone 6 right now, we were to go to list it, there's a high chance that it's going to sell in the auction versus buy now. Buy now, the highest price that a lot of them have gotten were $91.50, and in auction, the actual highest price is $74. But it actually shows that auctions are selling higher than buy now, so I may try to list this as an auction and let people bid on it, depending on the quality and how good the iPhone is or what's up with it. So that's how you can use this. I mean, you can get way more in depth and detail. So if we wanted to, let's just look at used, because most of these are going to be used. Still a 30% chance. Buy it now. It's selling highest at $72.50 versus auction at $73, which is kind of weird. So we could just click and narrow it down. So let's just do cell phones and smartphones. Cell phones and smartphones, we'll go with that. See if that increases it at all. It's loading. Or it's still coming up with the same thing. I guess it's all included. Okay, so yeah, basically this is what you're gonna get when it comes to that. And then you can break this down even further though by looking at the different types of phones. If you scroll down to the bottom, this is where the higher prices are. And then you can go and back trail from there. Apple iPhone XS Max. I mean, these are labeled differently. So Apple iPhone 8, Apple iPhone 6S. I mean, they're selling at $113. Pre-owned, refurbished, pre-owned. So if you have an old iPhone laying around that you want to get rid of, you could just drop it in here. Or let's just say something else that's similar to this. Let's just say we have a Nintendo Switch. So we're gonna go look that up. Let's say used. Okay, they're selling buy now for $399, which is worth way more than what they're selling in the stores. I don't know why it's giving me that price. Let's just Nintendo Switch console. Okay, why did it do that? Video games. Okay, Nintendo Switch console. Let's try that. I mean, it's still selling at $395, so if we were to go check it out, you're gonna have to do your own research too, guys. This is just to get you started. I mean, as you can see, there's a bunch of things in here that are showing up, but I mean, Nintendo Switch console with gray Joy-Con, pre-owned, selling at $425. So let's just say used. Let's see if we can go to, oh, that is used versus new, $430. Which is pretty crazy. So they're selling for almost $395 with an 88% sold rate under buy it now and a 94% under which is 405. So you'd have to take the average out, and you could look at those items and see which one is worth listing and which one is not. So you can go through it. Nintendo Switch console only, as you can scroll down and you can see all this information. So this is one of the apps that I choose to use when I'm first listing. And it works really good. Like, let's say you find like a weird toy like Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye Sailor Man. Because I did find one of those and I sold the figurine for it and I made a lot of money. I'm sorry, I spelled Popeye wrong. See what that comes up with. There we go. Popeye the Sailor Man. Like I had a figurine. I'll see if I can find it in here, and I bought it for $5 and I resold it for a lot of money. Trying to see if I could find the one that I had. But people are out there willing to buy it depending on if it's actually been sold before, or you know, if it's a highly collectible item. Trying to see if I can find it real quick. I wonder if I just type Popeye, see if it'll come in there. I just want to show you guys. I found this item for $5 and I sold it for like $40. Maybe under the higher price stuff. I'm not seeing it now, but different collectibles like that will be worth a lot of money. So if you guys can, just look for them and see what you can find. So completely works similar to the other app I just showed you. However, completely is a little bit different. It costs money, it's not free. And then it gives you a better price point breakdown and an actual sell-through rating. So this one's actually $3.99. Average sell time is 3 days. There's 77 sellers right now. The sell-through rate is 63%. There's 188,000 listings of Nintendo Switch right now. So that's how you can break it down from here. And then we can change our settings, results layout. We can list or do grid. Choose the default eBay site. So set automatically. We have it set to eBay United States, but you could change it here. You can go to eBay Motor US, eBay UK, and all over. So that helps too. So if you guys didn't know about this, this is another cool app that I used when I first started out. And then again, it's got a bunch of mixed things here. So let's see if we can filter it down a little bit by best match. We'll do that first. All categories, let's see what they give us. Entertainment, memorabilia, I would say that's probably the highest. Toys and hobbies, let's do that one. Entertainment, memorabilia too. So click 2, no, you can only click 1. So let's just see what it says for more. It's memorabilia, so that's not it. Let's do toys. Let me see. Games. Probably go to games. Electronic games, game pieces. Let's just do video games and consoles. There we go. More video game consoles. Done. Okay, so there we go. Sold items only. All items. Condition, we'll do used. Listing type, buy it now. Okay, buy it now. Used. Sold items only. I'm gonna do this real quick just again. So video games and consoles, video game consoles, done. Let's see what happens now. Boom, now we have a better average price point. Wow, 100% sell through. The average price is $3.88. So you can see, like, I mean, you're gonna have to do some filtering of your own and go through, but this is a good price point. I think $3.88 is above what they're asking for, but then again, probably because it's hard to get right now, so you can get away with it, but you just may want to check everywhere and see if this is actually going to sell. I don't know. I guess if it's selling for $3.88, if you can get a similar bundle or figure out how to sell it similarly to this, you'd be fine. So, and there's only 8,279 listings. So that's how I would do this. So that's going to be a quick video just for today, guys. Once again, the apps are going to be called What's It Worth on eBay. That one's for free. That one's for Apple and Android, and the other one is going to be called Completely Pro for eBay, and that one is $3.99, and I believe it's only available for the iPhone. So just want to give you guys a heads up. And then you could see if you could find the items cheaper. I know if you go to Target right now, if you were to search for a Nintendo Switch at Target, like I was just there today, you can get them for $300. So if you can figure out doing all your sales and all your fees, and figure out all your fees and list it and come up with a profit of around, if you can list it for under $388 and come up with a profit, you'd probably be good best bet to go get one at Target right now and relist it. You'd probably do well. Also making sure you're covering your shipping as well. But other than that, I think you could do pretty well. So that's one of the items, and I just wanted to show you guys how to do that. You can also try reselling it on Facebook Marketplace, but Facebook Marketplace, you're going to have a little tougher time. Or maybe you could buy one on Facebook Marketplace too, but you're dealing with people who don't know how to sell versus don't know how to buy either. So that one's kind of an iffy place. eBay I've had way more luck with, but you can still, some people want to sell a Nintendo Switch, and you know, I sold mine on here for $250. Now I'm rethinking it. Maybe I should have sold it for above $300. So somebody may have got a deal off of me. So if you search on Facebook Marketplace and you find something that's lower and you think you can resell it, then it may be a good option to go into it. So just take a look around, guys. This is just to get you started, and just want to drop some information on you guys, and hope everyone's doing well. Stay safe and stay healthy. And I'll be back doing more videos. I'm going to edit this one a little bit later, and I just want to say thank you guys and peace.